Okay guys, so let's warm up together. Well done for making it this evening. We're going to do a nice little mobility warm up. I just want you to start with some nice easy arm scissors. Set yourself. Well done. It's a little bit chilly out here today, but the birds are singing, they're all buzzing around, finding stuff for their nests. Spring has sprung. Okay, little march or a jog. And I will just say that again briefly. I said it before the recording started. Just sometimes what happens to me in a day, I just like to pass on because I'm like, oh yeah, you know, that happens. Some days you just feel like you don't have the oomph. You do a set and rather than thinking, yes, I smashed it, you're thinking, oh my goodness, I feel like absolute jelly. You just have to go with it. On those days, don't push it, push it, push it. Maybe just peel back a little bit, squat, kick out, and just wait for that oomph to return again the next time. It doesn't mean anything. Our energy peaks and dips, and sometimes you just got to go with it. Okay, cross and open, warm up your shoulders. We've got total body today. It's the last workout, not ever, it's the last workout in this little sequence of 6 weeks focused strength building. So we've done 12 Mondays and Wednesdays. This is number 12. Thank you, Archie. And what we're doing today is basically doing a tour of all the exercises that we've done over the last 6 weeks. We're doing longer sets, so that means that you might need to drop with the weights a little bit because we've been doing short sets, maybe heavier weights. Also, it's minute max. So if you do your max reps before the minute's finished, that's fine, just stop and wait. You good? Okay, that's it. Dead arms. Good stuff. Okay, super. Roll those shoulders back. Little twist. Rotate the spine. And then bring your arms into cactus. Squeeze your elbows together and your knee up. Core in. Open up. 10, 3, 4. Concentrate on your core. 5, 6. Thank you for joining today. 7. Helping me, helping you, helping the others with you. 10. And that's it. All right. Good stuff. Right. All ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you hear that? Leg moves. 7 leg moves. Now I've just got my toy weights today. Remember, it's a minute. And we're starting with goblet squats. We're going to do everything legs, and then everything upper body, and then a little bit of core at the end, okay? So, goblet squat is your kettlebell, or weights here. Feet hip distance, toes out, okay? Off we go. I'm timing with my watch today because I didn't have time to go get my iPad. So I started at 6:20 seconds, 20 past. We're going to do a minute. Slowly down, push on up. So if you start and you're like, oh, it's not heavy enough, grab some heavier weights. If you start and it feels too heavy, take a breath, do a couple more reps. If it's still like, oh, there's too much for me today, be honest with yourself and just pull back a little. It's all good. Nice, hold on to your core. Keep your gaze up with goblets. 20 seconds to go. Well done. Because it's back to back, you'll find your heart rate gets up a little during this style, okay? 2 and 1. Super. All right, there we go. Exercise 1. Now, RDLs. Okay, RDL. Coming down and up. Go heavy on this one. Your 2 heavy dumbbells, a big heavy kettlebell, or whatever you've got. Weights in front of you. Remember, hips back, shoulders back. You don't need to go too deep, just below the kneecaps. Okay, here we go. Slide down, pull up. Everything nice and paced today. Slide down, pull up. Okay, now this time, slide down. Push your weight into the front of your foot whilst keeping the heels down. So really shift forward onto the ball of your feet. Feel those hamstrings. I'm only carrying 2 times 3 kilos here, but because of that technique, I can still feel that in the hamstrings, they're firing. Can you feel that? Slide the hips back, keep the shoulders back. 20 seconds to go. Hold on to your core. One more. Good. And pop those down. All right. Well done. Everyone good so far? Yeah? Fantastic. Thank you. Welcome, lovely. Hi, Lisa. Good stuff. Well done. Split squat, guys. Left foot forward. Nice big distance this way. You're going to come down and up, okay? 1 heavy weight in the right hand or 2 heavy weights, 1 each hand. Or nothing. Staying bolt upright in the middle of those legs. Okay, no forward lean, no back lean, just even weight between those front and back legs. You can kiss the floor with your knee or just come down halfway, as long as you're pushing into the floor, keeping that core tight, keeping it slow and steady. 1 minute. Halfway. Beautiful. Well done. Nice and slow. That's it. Ooh. Final rep. Okay. Nice work. Get your breath back. Starting to get that pulse rate up a little bit. I already did my weight workout today, but I only could do 20 minutes because I just knew I didn't have that much. So I'm just going to do 20 minutes. And that was good for today. Switch sides. Right foot forward. Take a breath. All right. Exercise 4. Down and up. Right foot forward. Bolt upright. Squeeze down, squeeze into that back glute. Well done. Nice. Well done, Camelia. That's looking really good. Keep those shoulders down. Keep breathing. Pushing into that front foot. Half weight. Breathe, core in.
Neon ties inside my soul, turning broken into hope. Every dream begins.
15 seconds. Feeling this. Breathe. Keep the work in the legs. Last rep. Okay. Well, that's not heavy, but firing those legs. Right, super job. I said 7, I meant 6, because I actually counted where it says heading legs. Counted that as an exercise. But that's actually heading. There's only 6, so that's good news. Next one, swings. Kettlebell swings. Now this is a minute. So if you start really feeling like you're getting puffed or you're losing your form a little bit, going a bit jelly, stop, take a breath, start again. All right, kettlebell, all your weights glued together. Here we go. Feet wide, take it through. Squeeze the glutes. And number 1 rule, don't let go. Keep your core tight. And really tighten into those butt cheeks. On the squeeze. Keep that going, guys. You are halfway over. Nice job, Sam. That's it, Valerie. Excellent stuff, Camelia. Well done, 15 seconds. That's a long minute for kettlebell swings. Nice job. 3, 2, 1, done. Excellent. And the last one is high squats. So you're gonna need to drop a little bit for the weights. They come up here, you hold them, and then come all the way down and push up again. Lots and lots of core in this one. Okay. All right, set yourself ready. Feet are parallel. Take those weights up, fingernails in, and down we go. So you really want to push from the floor, pushing your way up. So these are all the leg moves that we practiced during the last 6 weeks. Done one of everything today. I hope that you feel confident about your form. Okay, I think we've all learned a lot, especially about your hip hinge. You're using your core with those squats and where your weight needs to be to get the most out of those muscles. Okay, 20 seconds. We get a good old rest after this. Well done, Eliza, that looks good. Nice job, lovely. That's it. Well done, Fran. Okay, last rep, guys. And set those weights down. Have a good old rest. Well done, well done. Okay. Feeling those legs? Nice form, everyone. It's beautiful. Grab a drink, have a pause, and we're gonna move on to upper body, all right? It's everything today. So I'll show you, I'll just go through briefly what we're gonna be doing. It's the same format, a minute for each exercise, okay? We will do bent over, double row, followed immediately by, well, after the 30 seconds, bicep curl. Remember, this is 60 seconds. Then push-ups. So we're on the mat. Then we're going to go to floor press. So we're doubling up on those chest muscles. The reason being is that there was nothing specific for shoulders in this 6-week program. We were using our shoulders in conjunction with everything else, okay, including triceps. So then we're going to do tricep kickbacks, okay, and then finally we're doing a farmer's carry. So I need to find something heavy for that. But that's a nice little cool down into the last little bit. All right, I'd say rest is over. So I want you to find the appropriate weight. What have you got? Really, probably the heaviest you have, you're doing 2 dumbbell rows. Just remember that with a dumbbell row, your elbow is coming up so that your weight ends up at the bottom of your rib cage. So it's not here, because then my shoulder starts to hunch. Okay, not here, but here. So that way my shoulder can stay down. You're getting that squeeze in the back of your shoulders, okay? Good form, most important. All right, grab your weights or your bar or your kettlebell. We're gonna go 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pull up, lower down. Pull up, lower down. So remember those weights end up at the bottom of your rib cage so that your elbows end up at a 90-degree angle, thus keeping those shoulder blades retracted. Your shoulders down and back. Squeeze into the back on the way up. Squeeze into the core on the way down. Back and core. Halfway. Oh, more than. Let's check that form. That's it, Camellia. Yeah, nice job, Sam. Yeah, nice job, Elisa. Keep it nice and smooth, like it's on an elastic band. Squeeze up, let it come down, nice and smooth. 5, 2, 1, and set the weights down, please, because you've got time to have a little loosen up, break from the weights. And then choose your weights for bicep curls. So bicep curls, I'm doing a twist, starting there, twisting up. That's a little harder. If you want to go heavy and that's too hard, you would just stay hammer. Okay, that's a little bit easier. Oh, here we go. Use your core, bring it all the way down. Little bend in the knee, core tight. Shoulders down. Use your breath. Grip the weights. Activate. Well done, halfway. Nice job, Sam. Good pace. Nice. Try and keep those upper arms glued into your sides. Don't let the upper arms move. Just hinge from the elbow. Really isolating into those biceps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. Back to basics this, isn't it? Now we're using the mat. 2 sets of chest and shoulders. So, push-ups, do as much as you can in a minute. Do a few, take a break, do a few. The elbows come back like so. Not here, not here. 45 degrees. Feel free to be on your knees if that's where you are. 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I'm doing sets of 5. I'm going to take a break and a breather and then just go again for the minute. Because that's where I am today. I'm also really heavy, so push-ups are hard. That's it, Camellia. Nice job, Sam. Well done, Valerie. Awesome. Well done. Over halfway, guys. Just got 20 seconds to go. I'm going to squeeze another 5 in that last little bit. I'm cheering you on with these push-ups. They are hard. Okay, 15 seconds. Hold it all together. 3, 2, 1. Done. Right. Flip over onto your back. Little tip for your weights. For floor press, chest press. Bring them onto your knees. and then lie all the way down. Oh, I'm gonna miss the mat. And then you've got the weights in exactly the right position. Elbows are still at 45 degrees, exactly the same shape as your push-up. Weights east and west, your body's north and south. Here we go. Push and lower. Hold on to your core, push your feet into the floor, breathe out on the way up, as if you're pushing the weights away. Use your shoulder blades on the back of the mat. Push into the mat with your back. Not just pushing up, but pushing into the mat. That way you're keeping those shoulders down and back. Really think about every move. If you're not sure, pause, reset, retighten the core, reposition the elbows, pull the shoulders down, straighten out the neck, and then go again. 15 seconds. That's it, nice. Good pace, everyone. 2 up, 2 down. Please make this your last rep. And that's done. Brilliant job. Okay. You have a choice for triceps. You can come to stand if you want to, or be in low lunge, or high kneel. It doesn't really matter. It's simply tricep kickbacks. I don't mind where your legs are. Wrap them around your head if you like. Remember, it's a minute, so it's not your heaviest. Here we go. Set your elbows still in space. They are encased in concrete. They do not move, they just hinge. Push, bring it in. Push, bring it in. Again, breathe out on the push. Feels about halfway. Yeah, exactly halfway. That's it, Sam. Nicely done, Camellia. Well done, guys. That's it. Nice. Keep it steady. Well done, Fran. Nice, that high kneel position. It means you're really using your core as well. It's a good one. 3, 2, 1. There you go. Done. Okay, super. Now, I don't know what you've got that's heavy, but if you don't have things that are super heavy, even just get your 2 dumbbells and try and put them in one hand, and then I just want you to go for a little walk. Okay, if you've only got something in one hand, I'm going to tell you when it's 30 seconds, and then you simply switch hands. We're working grip strength, shoulder strength, core strength, and stability through, and it's called a farmer's carry, and all we're doing is walking around with those weights. Okay, got something? Doesn't have to be uneven. If you've got 2 kettlebells or 2 heavy weights, use those. All right, here we go. See ya. I'm going to test my mic. See how far the range is. 10 seconds. We good? Oh, excellent. Everyone's still there. Switch hands. You got another 30 seconds. Unless you're carrying even weights, in which case just leave them as they are. We will dance through it again. Hope will always multiply you. This is really good. Ideally, you should be able to carry half your body weight for a minute, like this. Done. Weights down. Well done. That's good. That's important to be able to carry heavy stuff. Nice work. All right, how are we feeling? Everyone's all right? Yeah? Good stuff, thank you. Okay, so a little different from what we did on Monday. So far it's been the same. We are going to finish with some of our beautiful core moves that we've been practicing in the last 6 weeks. So it's mat time, and time for a weight that's not crazy heavy. This is some work that we've been doing on Tuesdays. And first of all, we are going to work on dead bug. So before you lie down on your back, I'll show you what I mean. And there's an important adaptation that you might want to try with this one. So your classic dead bug opener is weight in one hand, say the right. The right arm goes back as the left leg goes out, and then we come back, okay? Now, if when you do this, you feel you can't keep all the work in your core and you start to feel it in your back, then I want you to put the right leg on the floor so that it looks like that. It just means that you've got more support for your back, okay? So we're gonna do this for a minute, but we'll switch halfway through. So if you wanna find space on your back, on your mat, weight in the right hand, tighten up your core by pushing your front ribs down and then lift up your legs to dead bug. It might be both or it might just be the left one. And we are gonna go. Right arm back behind you, left leg out towards the floor without letting go of the core. Open up, bring it in. Try not to let that right shoulder lift from the floor. And if you've got the right leg in tabletop as well, do your best not to let it creep in towards your ribs because that's cheating. Breathe. And switch arms, switch legs. So don't just think about the move, think about how tight is that core. Even put your other hand on your ribs. Make sure that they stay pushed down and don't flare up. Last one. And release. Oh, nice work. Done well. That's not easy. Come around, please, to hands and knees. Well, before you come to hands and knees, maybe you just want to watch. Again, it's a minute. You're going to bring your left knee in a crunch and then it up like so in a donkey kick. Just make sure that you're not arching your back when you bring that foot up. Your back stays nice and straight. So you're feeling core and glutes. 30 seconds one side. 30 seconds the other side. If you want to make it harder, come into front plank. Oh yeah. All right. 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Left knee in, left foot up. Squeeze it in, push it up. Breathe. Keep it tight. You can start in front plank and then if you need to drop down onto that knee, it's fine, just keep it going and switch legs here, please. Switch legs. So keep going. Use the right leg instead. Well done, Sam. That's it, Valerie. Nicely done. That's really good, Fran. Beautiful control through the torso, right, your core is tight and you don't let go when you bring that foot up behind you. Nice work. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1, well done. That's tough for a minute. Excellent. Okay, good stuff. Now you're gonna come to your side. I want you to bring one weight with you. And if you'd like to come down onto your forearm, like so, and I've got one weight. Oh, I've frozen. Oh, there we go. Right, I'm moving, but my picture's not. Right, so stage 1, okay, is here. This is a medium weight. Stage 2 is with the hips up. And stage 3 is all the way into plank. Now, I'm not taking my arm all the way up. I'm keeping a bend in the elbow because I want to twist down and then up, down and up, okay? So we'll do 30 seconds only because this is a toughie. Take a pause, do the other side. Okay, it's important to have the elbow straight under the shoulder. Don't let it come out like this, it's straight under. All right, off we go. Twist down, come up.
Nothing left to drift away. Here we stay. When the ocean starts to sing, hope it brings.
Well done. Keep pushing from the floor on that supporting shoulder and breathe. 3, 2, 1, done. Nicely done. That was good. That's a toughie. Twiddle over. 3, 2, 1. You'll find it easier on one side than the other. I don't know why it's easier on my left side than my right. That's it, nice. Yeah, good job, Valerie. That's nice, Eliza. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Okay, lovely. We got one more. I'm going to have you back on your back. Right, so I'm going to use my 2-3 kilo weights. I'm going to glue them together. Or you could use a heavier weight and just hold it like so. I'll be on my back with my legs in dead bug. Then all I'm going to do is have my weights glued together, fingernails facing, and I'm going to take no other movement. I'm just going to take the weights together over to the right, back, and then over to the left. Not like that. And this is working the core to stabilize you. Okay. Do your best to do it in dead bug because you can't really do it with one foot down. It defeats the object. If you need to peel it back, just make the angle smaller. So you're going to 1 o'clock, back to 12, to 11 o'clock, back to 12. Try not to let your legs compensate by moving over to the opposite side. This is a lot harder than it looks. Woo. 30 seconds and then a rest. And then we do it again. 3, 2, 1. Bring the weights down, bring the feet down. I'm going to set you off and then I'm going to come and check. How's this one going? You've really got to keep that core in tight. Try and keep your back flat on the floor. Go. 1 o'clock, back. 11 o'clock, back. Keep going. Oh, well done, guys. Nice job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights down. Okay, did you go both sides, Sam? Did both sides? Yeah, okay, good. I couldn't quite see from here. Yeah, you really feel that core kicking in as you take it over, can't you? Nice. All right, hard work is done. You can stay where you are. I'm going to take you through a brief stretch for a few minutes, about 4 minutes. Cross your feet at the ankle and hug in your knees. And then if you've got to go, please go. But if you'd like to stay, I'm going to stay on the mat afterwards and do an extra long stretch. But if you can't stop, that's absolutely fine, because I'm going to stretch everything that you need stretching right now in 4 or 5 minutes. Set your right foot down, cross your left foot on that right knee. Bring your arms into cactus if you can. and then take everything over from the hips down over to the right. I'm going to record it as well because I thought it would be a nice opportunity to put a 10 to 12 minute stretch on the YouTube channel, because sometimes you really need a little more stretching than we get in the classes, okay? The stretch that we get at the end, push into your elbows to take your legs back up to center, change the cross, go the other way, is really minimal. It's not really enough to keep those muscles nice and flexible, because in order for a muscle to stretch properly, it needs to be 30 to 60 seconds at least. Otherwise it just kind of forgets and twangs back to where it was before. So that's what I thought I'd do today. Get that on film, and then if you say, oh, I'm feeling really tight, I can just send it to you. Say, right, do this. Loosen everything up. Push into your elbows to take that back to center, and then I'm going to get you to set your right foot down and take your left foot up towards the sky. Keep a nice generous bend in the knee and pull it in for your hamstrings, and just hold that nice and peaceful. And switch legs. Well done for today. And thank you for being with me in Zoom camp. I've taken note of everybody's opinions. I'm going to be planning the next 6 weeks with glee over the weekend. So let me know what you'd like to see in the next 6 weeks. And release that. If you'd like to come over to one side and stretch out your quad while you're here.
Floating neon in the air, silent colors everywhere.
And then release that. Come to all fours. Set your hands ahead of your shoulders and then cross them over. And then send your hips back. Back and shoulder stretch. And release. Take a breath in. Breathe out. Put the top arm underneath. Come back. And then come on up. Take a breath in, breathe out, slide over to your other side to stretch that second quad. And release, and come back around to the front. And bring yourself up halfway. Take your hands just above your kneecaps. That's it. And then round into a cat stretch. And release. And 2. And 3. Take your hands back behind you. Come all the way up with a breath in. And then bend one elbow for tricep. Reach up, breathe in, breathe out, switch. And take your hands back behind you, just hold behind your back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, open up through the front of your shoulders, and then roll. Big breath in, big breath out. You did it. You worked out, you gave it all. Well done, guys. Thank you. I'm going to say goodbye to YouTube. Thanks for joining us, and I'll see you next time. Well done.